Three, two, one. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Coco is here with Sako and Rosh, and we are continuing Ace Attorney investigations.
Hello.
Hi. As you claimed, the murder weapon is not the travel wallet. However, it is something you stole from Mr. Hicks after you were done with the vile deed. I find it hard to believe myself, but your motive was very simple. You were out to steal Mr. Hicks's money, weren't you?
Oh my god, dude, no. Have you seen my outfit? So
I
even
shit
though
rolled.
he does. Look at his hair; it's so perfect. He's got like money falling out of his cravat folds and everything.
Oh god, I'd be like at his feet all the time grabbing those
Yes,
coins.
with panhandle.
Anyone who can afford to be on this mansion of an airplane doesn't need to steal anyone's wallet. So even though I didn't have the murder weapon on me, you still suspect me, I see.
You stood up at the crime scene with the victim's wallet in your hands. How can I turn a blind eye and not suspect you of foul play?
But
But, as you claimed, the murder weapon is not the travel wallet.
no, because that's stupid. Shouldn't that be proof enough for you that I did not murder the victim?
Not at all.
Oh, and why not?
Because that wallet may not have been what I thought it was. However, it is something you stole from Mr. Hicks after you were done with the vile deed.
You think I stole it?
Yes, I am very sorry to say it, and I wouldn't usually be so rude, but it must be said.
Well, I'm flabbergasted.
I never thought I'd see the day, but here I am, calling a passenger a thief.
I have so many doubts about that.
Maybe I should put on a serious face and say it more directly. I believe you removed the wallet from the victim's personage.
It really doesn't matter how you phrase it. What I'd like to know is why you think I stole Mr. Hicks's wallet.
I find it hard to believe myself, but your motive was very simple.
He wanted to touch his butt. I don't think I have any sort of motive to speak of. I've never met Mr. Hicks before, and our only connection is this one flight.
But that is more than enough of a reason.
How do you figure?
He was sitting in first class, and I think the implication is quite clear.
Wait, Edgeworth's not in first class? What?
You were out to steal Mr. Hicks' money, weren't you?
You think I was after his money? Where did that cockamamie idea come from?
True, you are also a passenger in first class, but I thought something was off about you and those deeply etched lines on your forehead.
Wow.
Oh, bitch. They're not lines. They're perfectly normal and part of my natural face.
Just like my gray hair.
My Von Karma genes are showing.
I don't think I've ever met someone with such terrible countenance on a flight before.
Oh,
And that's when it hit me. You have the face of someone with money trouble.
She really is making a fool of herself, pursuing this line of logic. I should spare her and present a piece of evidence that contradicts her testimony. Show her the expensive cookie.
As you claim the murder weapon is not the travel wallet. However, it is something you saw from Mr. Hayes after you were done with the validate. I cannot help believe myself, but your motive was very simple. You were out to steal Mr. Hayes' money, weren't you? Is this the bet you want to present at, Saku, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So what do you want to present?
What's the most expensive thing we own? The
Corpse.
cookie! The first cookie! Look at my freaking badge. It's very shiny. It's made of gold. Take a good look at this, for it will prove my innocence. Well, say something.
Ah, I'm sorry. Yes, well, I gave it a good look, but no matter what angle I look at it from, I don't see how it will prove that you didn't do it.
Ugh. I must have presented the wrong item.
But it was a very expensive cookie!
It was! You don't know nothing!
Right statement.
Okay, let's see now. What else we got?
Corpse. Present the corpse.
Yeah. Yeah, actually
I like-
present the corpse, yeah, because he's got money all
the
around
dog
him.
statue.
I wonder if I might get a word in, Ms. Teneiro.
What is it now?
Ms. Tenerio, I wonder if you noticed the contradiction within your own testimony.
What are you talking about?
About to get my justice on. It's simply impossible that the motive for this murder was monetary theft. One glance at the crime scene should have told you that. What about the scene that proved that the murder was not money?
The dog statue.
Pug statue! I never stole that pug statue. If I may direct your attention to the things strewn all over the floor. That's right, the floor is covered in bills and coinage. Oh, he says coinage. By your rationale, these were the very things the killer was after. I think we can assume that the wallet fell during the victim's struggle with his killer. And I would think that the killer would have noticed something like money scattering everywhere. Furthermore, as you can see, there was no effort made by the killer to gather the money.
But the wallet.
Ah yes, the wallet. You'll also recall that the only thing in it was Mr. Hicks's passport. If you are really insisting that it was a crime based on greed, then you're claiming that it was all for an empty travel wallet.
Forgive me, please. Code 19.
Hey, what the heck? Are you saying the attendant's wrong?
So the guy isn't the killer?
Oh!
Don't believe it, everyone. It's a trick.
Look at that angry man! Will you all please be quiet? I have a headache.
I know this is supposed to be like a chess set in front, but it just looks like a really delicious cake.
Oh, yum! I want some square cake! Miss Tenerio, square cake, please.
Yes.
Square cake. You lost your cool when you saw the dead body. Plus, the lounge was dark, and looking into the light from the elevator, it's easy to see how you mistook the wallet in my hand for the murder weapon. I take no offense that you thought I was the killer.
Mr. Edgeworth. That is a big ass book in his fucking armrest.
Thank you for releasing me. What the? She's having a malfunction.
I was right trying to voice it like a robot.
Let's see. I, pot leaf, cockroach, worship, scissors.
Wow.
Guy doing this.
Oh, what is it now? Ms. Teneiro, if you could please translate, I'd be much obliged.
It sounds like Borginian, but I don't have that language module installed. Don't
She's a
understand
protocol droid.
any of it. There is another attendant on this flight who...
I say that he is giving the runabout. I don't require an interpreter. I speak English just well, see? You attendant.
Yes, sir.
I want the person to be under arrest until we arrive at the airport.
No. Break your programming, lady. Do a Detroit.
Fuck you. I hate that game.
I'm sorry, sir, but could you stop rubbing that statue? It's very distracting.
No, it pleases me.
Just stop stimming on the statue, okay? We need to talk.
What is it that you want? I'm finished talking to the likes of you.
Please, I would like to hear why you would like me to be held under arrest until we land.
You, how dare you try to waste my time?
Finger guns!
You must
You are
be a
the one.
bisexual.
Your nose into my affairs. Edgeworth looks like he's being shot too.
I want to spend even at least one more second with my precious heart.
Oh, I get it now.
I have no time for other things. I know what you are. I see through you. Insolvent. Yes, I am pretty sure that's how you say it in English.
Well, I hope that I don't dissolve in water. Don't think that's what you meant. I'm sorry, but I don't think I caught your name.
I am Zinc LeBlanc II. I'm a very wealthy man in the Borginia. We also go by Byakuya. But I am not an ordinary rich man. I'm an art dealer, a rich seller of beauty.
Mr. LeBlanc, what did you mean just now?
Pardon?
When you said that Mr. Edgeworth was giving me the runabout.
I have to explain! Unbelievable. I will say it once and only once. I do not have even a second to waste. Time is money, as they say.
Yes, and yet you continue to blather on.
I saw it, yes I did. I saw the victim go onto the elevator. Going down to the lounge. It was exactly at 6 o'clock. He's got some Aaron chin going on there.
Good job, dude. The many chins of LeBlanc.
And what's the significance of that time?
At 6. Wait, you saw him at 6?
Ah, what's the matter, Mr. Edgeworth?
He understands, I see. Miss Attendant, what time did you discover the body?
Well, it was a little after that patch of turbulence, so I would say at around 6:15. Ah!
Hicks was his name, was it? And I say that man Hicks was killed in the 15-time lap span. And the only person in the lounge at that time was the prosecutor, yes.
You don't have to do your own sound effects. Yeah, I was in my seat the whole time.
I'm exactly that guy on a flight. Me too. I was watching the movie and enjoying a fine glass of grape juice.
I love that guy.
Oh, still eating. Still haven't finished, see?
Oh my god.
I want to be him.
I want to be him. Look at that glass of amazingness.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the size of the bread. It's bigger than his body.
But not bigger than that other guy's body.
He's got a nice game
of that
console
baguette.
there.
It's exactly the same shape as that other guy's thigh. His legs are just recolored baguettes.
Yeah, the passing. Go ahead.
Mine's are just recolored, you know, those things that they shaved on our kebab meat off. Sorry, please continue.
The other passengers have an alibi, so you have no problem with them, I suppose. No compliant, I see. Not a single word against this, right?
It's a very fluid animation.
I have no way of discounting what you have put forth at this point. It wasn't me.
Oh, so you say. But do you have what you say, the evidence?
Mr. Edgeworth, are you really the culprit, after all?
Mr. LeBlanc, I suppose you are quite certain in what you saw, enough to give testimony.
Of course, I was looking at that man the whole time. He was playing with that annoying little, small machiny the whole time.
That's not a nice thing to call me.
I would never call you that.
Thank you.
That's cool. So, Miss Shiny.
Yes, that's what you people call it in English, yes? Machiny. It was making me crazy with the click, click, click.
From that description, it sounds like some sort of small computer.
I believe what Mr. LeBlanc is talking about is a cell phone. I have to say that I did see him playing with it quite a bit myself.
A simple cell phone. A laptop or organizer I can see, but that's kind of low budget.
That's
La-ti-da.
I don't want an old broken one because I can't afford a new one. So take a run and jump up my hump.
I hate that noisy little machino in his hand. Not a fragment of beauty. All it produces is ugly sounds. Anyway, I know what I saw.
The dude was probably playing Gudetama or something.
Goody-tama.
Miss Teneiro,
Yes.
I was wondering if I might be granted permission to examine the crime scene.
What? You want to examine the crime scene?
If you would grant me a little measure of time, I'm sure I can produce the real culprit.
I don't like the sound of that. Fox in the duck pen. Yes, I think that's how you say it in English.
Sounds about right.
It's Fox guarding the hen house, so I believe
It's Fox in the hen house!
earlier. And if I'm given the chance, I can clear up all the remaining doubts. And eat those delicious chickens. Ms. Teneiro, if you wait until we arrive, there is a good chance that some evidence will have been destroyed by then.
I understand. Let me see what the captain has to say.
Ha! This should not be approved.
Please, Mr. LeBlanc, in an emergency, all decisions are to be made by the captain alone. Now, please wait here while I go ask the captain what to do.
Mysterious captain.
I'll be right back.
Get back to rubbing that statue.
Imagine if he just rubbed the statue and glared at Edgeworth for the entire time it took us
Oh
to come back.
God. Ugh.
He said nothing. Edgeworth just had to stand there uncomfortably. He's like, should I go or...
Ugh. You are not planning to erase evidence when you are doing your investigation, yes?
No. Of course not.
Ha! We will see.
Stroke, stroke.
Mr. Edgeworth, you have the captain's permission to investigate the crime scene.
What? Unbelievable!
I am in your debt, Miss Tenerio.
However, there is one condition. I am to supervise you. Can you agree to that?
Of course. I see no problem with that stipulation. It is only natural, as I am still a suspect in this case. You
I
okay?
take full responsibility and will watch Mr. Edgeworth's every move. I hope this is reassurance enough that there will be no foul play. Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, shall we proceed?
He looks like he's waiting for a hug.
Oh, just give him a cuddle.
Yeah.
If you should need my help with anything, please feel free to touch the partner button.
It's time to head to the scene of the crime. First floor lounge. Bye, dudes.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit bummed that Gumshoe isn't here, but as if Gumshoe could afford a plane ticket,
Yeah.
let alone a first class plane ticket.
Gumshoe has to, like, hang on to the wing outside. That's
You
his...
know that one episode of Johnny Bravo where there were clowns on the way?
Yes. Poor boy. Edgeworth would never buy him a ticket either. He'd
Yeah,
just leave him out there.
Are you in need of assistance?
Miss Tenerio, I'd like to ask you about investigating the lounge.
As long as you have the captain's permission, I can't stop you from looking around.
If you could pass a message along, tell him I'd be grateful for his... oh, I'm grateful for his spirit of cooperation.
Error, spirit not found. I will, however, please realize that you are still under suspicion. To be honest, I still have my doubts about you.
Of course, and I take no offense. He looks so offended.
Do you really understand what I'm saying?
Yes, verily.
Ergo,
Verily thou hast felt it.
do you pinky swear? You do, on your honor as a professional prosecutor.
I pinky swear I do, on my honor as a professional prosecutor.
Sorry, Phoenix.
Well, I guess that settles that.
I feel my honor as a man slowly diminishing.
I only ever pinky swore with Phoenix before. This is a level of
Does this
intimacy
mean
I'm
I'm
not used to.
bisexual? Ah! No! No! He's getting the backhanded tummy rub! Mr. LeBlanc seems to be, protecting the gargantuan vase on the chair rather closely.
It's a vase, you uncultured swine. It's a marvelous vase! Yes, I dare say so as a professional attendant.
It's all about the vase, I don't think there's any real connection between a piece of art and being an attendant.
I don't think there's any connection between my fist in your face until you said that.
Now he's holding her hand
Oh, it's
and
cute.
touching the
Aw.
other guy's butt.
Yeah. But I'm not just any old attendant. I'm a professional flight attendant.
As though there was such thing as an amateur flight attendant.
Alright.
Well, okay.
Unnecessarily mean.
Yes, thank you. Move away from the scary man.
Hurry up and investigate! Time should not be wasted.
Now he's just doing finger guns in another direction.
Precious as human time is how you say it, I believe.
Why are there no other humans on this flight? This was Mr. Hicks's seat.
So no one died.
I don't see the machine Mr. LeBlanc was talking about. Perhaps it's
in the elevator.
Perhaps you're right. Maybe. We should probably head down to the crime scene now. I love that guy. I could look at him for a long time. It's my seat. Unfortunately, I didn't bring anything particularly useful for an investigation. Not as if I'm constantly prepared for such a thing to occur.
You should
really
be.
Should be.
He has a giant book and the other guy has a giant cape. I don't know. Don't get near me, you criminal!
He said,
Don't get near me, you criminal.
I am not the killer, and I intend to prove that starting now. But that's contrary to the facts!
he says, but
But that's contrary to the facts.
I can understand his English just fine, thank you very much.
Gold.
Hey, baby. If I may have a word with you.
This steak, awesome.
That's great to hear. However, I would like to ask you a few questions.
I was here the whole time, so wouldn't know.
Eat or speak. Please pick one.
Nom, 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 nom.
hero!
Let's all be him.
I think he chose to eat.
Yes, I can hear that. Oh, this game has such great dialogue.
Yes.
Hey, miss, how about another glass? I forget what voice I gave him.
Excuse me, but I was wondering if you know anything about the murder.
How about it? How about a glass together?
Oh my.
Oh my. Sorry, but I must decline.
I am spoken for. I wasn't talking to you. I was asking the cute attendant. I'm sorry. but I'm on the clock right now.
Edgeworth is just like, I'm not cute.
I'm so appalled. So used to being flirted with.
But if you need a refill, I'd be happy to bring you another glass at any time.
You got it, Toots.
Ugh. That's no way to talk to a lady.
Just because you're normally tall.
And with that, we will end the episode right here. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.
See you soon.
Bye.